Hey everybody, it's Chris and welcome back to a brand new Sonic video, and today I'm going to be discussing the death of Tails in Sonic 2 for the Game Gear. Without further ado, let's get started. So if you don't know what the Game Gear is, it is basically a handheld device that was made by Sega in the 1990s, and it played some 8-bit games, and one of those games was Sonic 2. Now the thing that was very interesting about this 8-bit Sonic game was the ending. So if you didn't know, Sonic games have a good or bad ending, depending if you beat the final boss with all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now the final boss isn't exactly too hard, you just need to jump on him a few hundred times, which feels like forever, but the interesting part is once it gets to the credits, it kinda has like a final scene of Sonic running in the distance. So basically, if you have a good ending, you are running with Tails into the sunset. But if you don't beat the final boss with all Chaos Emeralds, well, you get the bad ending, and here we just see Sonic running by himself in the dark, and eventually he stops and looks up. Well, what does he see? Well, you're not gonna believe this, but just Tails in the sky, and that's how the game ends. Well, that's kinda weird. What does this exactly mean? Well, if we connect the dots and see that in the good ending, we have Sonic and Tails running together in daytime, and in the bad ending, Sonic running by himself in nighttime, this would evidently mean that Sonic did not rescue Tails at the end of Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, making a split timeline where Sonic did not save his sidekick. And that means in the bad ending, when Sonic looks up in the sky and sees Tails, this evidently means that he didn't make it. In other words, Tails dies, and that's how the game ends. Wow, that went kinda dark really fast. Either way, the bad ending doesn't really matter because new Sonic games go off the good ending. Nonetheless, that is going to wrap it up for today's Sonic video. If you guys did enjoy, do not forget to go and leave a like, share with your family and friends, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time.